Hello everyone, for the only video for today, I'm going to talk about a movie called Conclave. And to me, this movie was very interesting and based on procedures of how to be a pope in a way. But there's more to that when I go into details. But before I go into that, please hit the, how to say it correctly, notification button so you can see my videos drop. Like my videos, share them, subscribe, all the good stuff, and most importantly, comment. My channel is at HistoryBuff 2.0. Can't miss it. Now let's get to Conclave. Where this movie starts, I'm gonna backtrack what this movie means in general. Before I go into the plot where it explains how a pope passes away, kind of. It shows the process about being the next pope. And you can't be a pope just like that. You need to have the proper votes. You need to have a squeaky clean past. No secrets, no nothing. So when the original pope passed away, the original actor who played Voldemort played the clergy, I guess how you put it, the person who is in charge of the conclave. I may have got it wrong or not, and if I did, I apologize. So before he allows it all to happen, he digs into the past of certain of his brothers in the church, and things happen during the conclave. Dark secrets, exposures, violence, stuff like that. But I won't go into full detail about that too much. But the main, and most importantly, there was a new person added at the same time. And that person had a secret, and the original Pope knew about it. And they didn't allow, like in the old days, in the church perspective in the movie, not being judgmental about this. They didn't allow homosexuals. They didn't like kids being on the church, corruption, stuff like that. So the conclave dug around, and he didn't find a lot of stuff he found stuff he didn't like. So he basically exposed his brothers, in other words, ministers, dark secrets, and a few other sisters spoke up as well. And the ultimate discovery was found with Brother Tremblay, however you said the name right. The Pope had documents hidden behind his cupboard where the bed is, behind the wooden frame. There were documents of what he did, and I can't go into detail about that without spoiling anything. If you're a person of faith or not, just give it a try. I just watched it for the first time, and I greatly enjoyed it. And most importantly, keep an open mind about this film. You don't have to like it, but at least give it a try. Since I'm a person of faith, I'm sure many of you are as well. All of you might think differently. And here's the perspective in case you don't understand the process. This process to be a pope, for the votes, stuff like that, compared to the election that just happened in this country. One of his brothers got votes by buying them the wrong way instead of voting the right way. In other words, cheating. So, and that's what happened at this election that just passed. Those are the two comparisons that you get from this film if you know what I'm talking about. If you don't like what I'm talking about, but you don't want to admit it, you know that happened. So, but long story short, a pope was elected, but this pope had a secret that the original pope knew. I'm not gonna say what that is. I can say it's a certain condition. I don't know about too much. But I got the gist of it while he explained it. And again, not judgmental. Certain people are made differently in ways I won't judge. Not through surgeries, by doctors, but by God himself. In other words. So, that didn't bother me too much, but it might bother some of you, and I won't judge you for that. But long story short, all of them weren't clean. Most of them weren't, to be honest. They had a black marker on them. That means they couldn't be pope at all, period. One was elected pope because of his kindness and courage to speak up. And Voldemort's character, who played the person in charge of the whole process, he was not liked after digging around and seen differently. But towards the end, he was at peace and he had a conflict with his faith and wanted to leave Rome in general. I don't know if he did that towards the end of the film, but I saw bags and everything else. But he did what he had to do, and he feels happy about it towards the end of the day. And the new pope that came out of nowhere, from my perspective, point of view, is a perfect role to fix the mistakes and do things right. Even though he wasn't perfect, all of us aren't perfect. And this movie taught me a lesson. We shouldn't judge one another, expose corruption anywhere, and know that you did the right thing. Knowing people are going to hate you, judge you, or even cut you off in the process. And at the end of it, you feel you did the right thing. And that courage comes from inside here. And from God. So, done to not the latest video longer than it has to be. If you're a person of faith, not prejudiced, and willing to give this movie a try, I encourage you to watch this film. It changed my perspective on things, and I understand certain things a lot more than I did before. And it helped me bring my faith closer than ever before as well. That might happen to you guys and ladies. I'm not sure. But if you like a certain film like this, A Sound of Freedom, if you've seen that, I made a review on that. Go check it out. Almost the same concept about corruption, but a wholly, totally different topic. But all I say is just give it a try and see what happens. That's all I can really say. And again, to all of you, if I didn't say it before, I apologize. Thank you for my love, for the love and support for this channel. Knowing I'm doing something right to keep you guys entertained and somewhat educated in this crazy world that we live in. And to be yourselves for the most part. I greatly appreciate it for the current subscribers and the new ones coming in eventually. And again, thank you for the love and support. And if you like this type of content, like movie reviews, motivational videos, stuff like that, please give it a try. If you don't like it, pass it down to your friends and see if they like the content or not. Please also subscribe to my channel, which is at History Buff 2.0. I would greatly appreciate it. Help me go a long way. Please hit the notification bell to help me help you when I make videos and it pops up on your phone, laptop, wherever, pops up. Share my content, like it, comment down below, all the good stuff. All I ask is give this movie a try and see what you think. Unfortunately, it's only on Peacock. If you have Peacock, try to find a way to watch it or buy the DVD for it. That's all I can say on that. So again, thank you for your love and support. I greatly appreciate it. May God bless you all. Stay safe. Be yourselves. Have faith and do what's right at the end of the day. So may God bless you all. Stay safe and have a safe one.